Ooh. Ah. Ah. What's up, YouTube family? We just got done hitting shoulders. Hit a little bit of shoulder action today. But yeah, as you guys saw in the title of this video is going to be advice for first-time men's physique competitors. And if you guys follow me on Instagram or Twitter, or if you saw the thumbnail, which I'm sure you did if you clicked on my video, the thumbnail was me competing at my first men's physique show. And I just wrote down a couple things that I wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully it's going to help you guys out if you're a first-time competitor or if you're thinking about competing. These are some good tips that you guys should keep in mind when you go to your first show. And before we get started, I just want to say it's a damn shame that Kai Green isn't competing this year's Olympia. I know a lot of guys that I'm in the military with are going to the Olympia, and it's a sad day that you don't get to see, they're not going to get to see Kai Green on stage competing against Phil and all the other athletes. But anyways, back to the tips. The first tip is to be on time. So when I went to my show, I was told that the show is going to start at 10 a.m. and then the night show is going to begin at 5 p.m., which is finals. So I thought that I think there were like, 10 total classes, and between, 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. or maybe even 4 p.m., I was right in the middle. I was the fifth class to go on. So I was the fifth category, Men's Physique Open Class B. And so I thought that from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. or 5 p.m., I'd be right about in the middle, which is about 2 p.m.-ish, right? So I went and I got my last layer of tan. I went to the store. I got rice cakes after our athlete meeting in the morning, which was at 9 a.m. And I went back to the hotel. It was maybe 12 p.m. and I thought, maybe I should go watch the other competitors and see the other classes and see what's going on. So when I get into the competition room, the big auditorium, whatever we're competing in, there was already men's physique on the stage. And then so I sprint over backstage, and I'm like, what class is on? Because if you guys don't know, if you miss your call out for your class, it doesn't matter how much you paid for your plane tickets, how much you paid for your tan, how much you paid for your pictures, you get nothing back, you don't get to compete, and you don't get any credit to compete at another show. So you're just shit out of luck, pretty much. So I thought my class was on, I was told that Class B was on stage right now, so I just I almost flipped out. So I almost flipped the hell out, and I finally found someone that was actually running the show, this guy, and he was like, yeah, this is Class A, Class B is up next. So I immediately, stripped out of my clothes, put my posing trunks on. I ate like a rice cake and a half, which wasn't what I was supposed to. I was supposed to have, about 50 carbs before I stepped on stage. And then I didn't even get to pump up. I got to do maybe like 25 push-ups in my classes on stage. So that, my friends, I'm not saying that caused me to get any lower of a place that I got, but I got 4th place in my first show. And I'm not going to say that it wasn't because I didn't get to pump up and I didn't get to apply my little baby oil and shit, but I was unprepared to step on stage. I was jittery, I wasn't ready, and so yeah, be on time to your show, and you should probably be there at the time the show starts. If you're not ready, get ready. Second tip that I'm going to give you guys is bring food. So in my case, I needed rice cakes, and this goes right along with the first tip, is be on time. I had to go to the store right after the athletes meeting. You should have your food that you have to eat with you at all times, which is like a no-brainer, but for some reason I didn't have it. But I'm telling you so you don't make the same mistakes I did. Bring your food with you, have it cooked, have it whatever the hell you're eating. Mine was like rice cakes and honey that I was gonna eat, a couple of those. So bring your food with you. No matter where you're at, make sure you have your food that you need, especially the day of the show. You need your carbs. All right, so have tan done. This ties into the first tip also. Have your tan done, I would say, either that morning, way before your show's before you have to step on stage, or even the night before, if you can. Because, like I said, it goes right along with tip number 1, which is be on time. I had to go get my last layer of tan, because I did my own tan, and I thought it looked pretty good. If you saw the thumbnail, what'd you guys think? I did it myself. Well, my wife helped me, of course, but did my tan myself, and you know, I had to go do my last layer in the morning before my show, and I feel like if I would have had my tan done the night before, I would have been that much more prepared for my show. Next tip, number 4, bring pump up gear, guys. I had no idea that I don't know why I didn't think of this. Freaking, on the morning show that I was late for, I'm running back there and I have nothing to pump up with. So I'm like, you know, looking around the room, just like looking to see if there's something I can pump up with. I ended up doing push-ups, but this show, they were kind enough to supply us with some bands that we could do, you know, some shoulder movements, some curls with, and stuff like that. But I would highly recommend you bring your own pump up gear so you don't have to, you know, go borrow other people's stuff or go look around, or hopefully the show will provide you with one. So bring your own pump up gear and be ready to pump up. All right, next tip, guys. Look at judges when you're posing, not the crowd. So when I got on stage for my first time, I was trying to find my friends and my family in the crowd, so I was posing and I was looking out into the crowd. And this was during the pre-judging, which is what matters. The night show, they didn't even look at us. They literally were talking to each other, which I'm talking about the judges. The night show, they were just talking to each other, weren't even looking at the guys on stage. So all the decisions were already made during pre-judging, which I had no idea. I thought something might be able to change during the night show just in case, because I felt like I came in, I was pumped up for the night show, I had my carbs during the night show, and I felt like I was looking better. So, what was I saying? Look at the judges when posing. Because you know, these are the guys that are judging you down here. You don't need to look at the crowd. I mean, your friends and your family, you might be able to hear them, but you should know they're there. Look at the judges. Show them that you're interested. You're ready to be there. You're posing. Just connect with the judges, because that's who matters, right? You got to make a connection with the judges, I feel like, and I feel like if I would have done that, maybe it might have shown that I was more confident, which I felt super comfortable on stage, surprisingly. I felt like I was literally, you know, I walked on stage and I just felt like I was looking in the mirror, you know, just boom. I was posing, feeling good. So that's another tip that I wanted to give you guys. Look at the judges when posing. All right, let's see. Another thing, practice your posing, which is going to be the last tip I'm giving you guys, which is practice your posing. I'm not going to say that my posing was the best. I'm not going to say anything like that, but I got a lot of compliments on my posing and how I looked at my show by a couple of the judges and by quite a few of the other competitors. And practice your posing, guys. I saw a couple guys that didn't look like they really were very comfortable on stage, and I was practicing my posing, I mean, literally in a year in advance before I even knew. People look at me all crazy in the gym, but you know, I'm in the gym, I'm doing my stuff in the mirror. I'm looking at myself. Some people are like, oh, he's a tool, whatever. But no, I literally do that because I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted my movements to flow. And if I can, I'm gonna freaking put my posing routine, or my little 9 seconds of posing, into this.
Michael Clinton.
Like I said, practice your posing and months in advance, or maybe even weeks. Some people hire posing coaches, which I know, like True Fitness. He's a sponsored athlete by Barbell Aparell. I know that he is a posing coach. You guys can hit him up. It's True Fitness, True_Fitness. You can look him up on my Instagram. I'm pretty sure I tagged him in a couple of my pictures. But yeah, guys, that's all the tips I have for you guys today. And what was I about to say? Oh, I got some cool news for you guys. I got a couple pretty cool products in the mail that I'm going to be able to, that I would like to share with you guys. And I'm going to be holding a giveaway for a company called Local Aesthetics. I have their hat on right now. They're going to give away, I'm pretty sure, a couple hats, a couple shirts. Local Aesthetics. Let me see if I can get them. Yeah. Local, I think it's Aesthetics. Hopefully I'm not saying this wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Local Aesthetics. I'm I'm gonna be doing a giveaway for you guys for 3 people on my Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram and you don't follow them, go follow them. They're gonna be the people that picking the winners. They're a brand new clothing company. They might be looking for athletes, I'm not sure. I just met these guys a couple weeks ago through a mutual friend. They're real cool guys, and they're launching a fall collection in November, I believe. So keep an eye out for that on my Instagram, guys. We're doing a giveaway. Everyone likes free stuff, so make sure you go to my Instagram and enter. I'll have my Instagram link below. So yeah, guys, that is all I have for you. If you guys like this video and you want me to continue making videos, you guys giving me views and subscribing to my channel, it just only motivates me to continue putting out content. I mean, I don't get paid for YouTube. Everything I do on YouTube is free. It's because I enjoy it and I enjoy helping people. So if you guys like the video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All right, guys, I'll be back next week with another video. I'll see you later.